shining, you pissed. I think my haters just really be wanting a kiss. They know I body you, sis. Old nigga hit me and I said nobody do this. Old nigga hit me and I said.
What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Raven back with another whoa video for you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. All you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe to be a part of the Raven gang, because the Raven gang are no gang and that's on period. Look at I know some of y'all are really interested in knowing what this video is about, and I know some of y'all are just being nosy in here to be nosy, but it's okay because I love y'all too, the ones that are being nosy.
Rosie the nosy.
But if you guys already can tell down below by the title, your girl is about to be doing a story time.
Anyways, back to the story. Once upon a time.
Story time. Let me grab my water, cause that's how thirsty y'all are through the camera.
Today. To the thirsty bitches. To thirsty bitches.
Before we get into this video, please give it a big thumbs up, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the bell to be notified of when I post a new video, and spam the comments with suggestions of a new video or what you thought of this video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I told this person that I was thinking about doing this video a long time ago. Not like a long time ago, but like a couple weeks ago. I dragged it. I told this person I was thinking about doing this video, and he just, yeah. But I'm going to be very truthful in this video. It's going to be no lies. I can tell the story like it was yesterday, because this is just a story that I can never seem to forget, because your first time is something you can never forget. And it's just like, whatever. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So we're going to call this person in the story Ben. I don't like Ben. But at this time, I really liked Ben. Liked Ben. Ben was, I wanted Ben.
Let's face it.
And that's it. So then, just talking for a while, this, that, and the third, you know, just flirting here and there, talking on the phone, texting. Baby, kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. And linking up in the hallway. Let me tell you about the hallway stories though. Like your girl was really day room freshman year. Day room. Looking out the door to see if he coming in the hallway. No, girl, do your work. That's what I should have been doing. But you know what I was doing? Not doing my work. So every time he would pass the hallway, every time he would pass the hallway, every time he would pass the door, I would be like, that's my cue. And you know, you gotta ask the teacher, can I go to the bathroom?
Okay, my apologies, Miss Girl.
Miss who?
She's
not a girl. It's Miss Taylor.
You didn't even go into the bathroom. But you should have been going to the bathroom. You should have been doing your work. That's what you should have been doing. Then you wouldn't have been here.
Case closed. Next case.
But you here. So let's keep going. So then we meet up in the hallways, and we were like, because he was being mad sneaky, of course. I'm guessing there was somebody in the picture. Actually, there was multiple people in the picture.
Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, I didn't even start from the beginning. So she told him like the day before the party. Yeah, the day before the party. So then the day of the party, when we was leaving, I was going down the train station, you know, walking downstairs, and I saw him. I'm just like, should I say something? No, I shouldn't say something. Should I say something? No, I shouldn't say something. Should I say something?
Do it!
Say something, so I said something. So then he was standing up me and my train at that time in a little brown chair, and I'm like, I don't even know what I said. I just said, come here, something like that. And then I was like, did you ask one of my friends my name, something like that? I think I just was like, did you ask one of my friends about me? And then he said yeah, and I was just like, why didn't you just come to me? And then he was like, I don't know. And then he was just like, and then I was like, and did you say something else? And then he was like, what was something else? I was like, you know what the something else is? I just want to know if you said it. And he was like, what did she say? And basically he was just like, that you got, that I got the fatty.
Damn!
Whatever the case may be, that's what he said. So then we were just sitting down. It was me in the middle. It was a girl I used to be friends with, and it was him. It was Ben. So then Ben's on the phone just talking, and yeah, so then he kept missing the train. All the trains that kept passing, he kept missing, because I kept telling him, I think I told him like the first time, I was like, don't get on the train. And then the second time he just didn't get up. The third time he didn't get up. I was literally sitting in the train station, that hot train station, hot from the party, mad hot, just sitting there letting mad trains go by. And then finally we all got up and we went on the train. He was literally about to get off the train and I even asked for my number.
Say what?
Why would you sit here and ask my friend about me not to get my number? See, girl, you was brave. You was brave. You step up for what you want. So
You go, Glen Coco.
I was like, let me put my number in your phone. So I took his phone and I put my number in it. And then I went to my friend's house, who I also used to be friends with, because I was staying at her house instead of going back home because I live far and it was late. So I'm on the bed and I see a number that says my phone. And I'm like, oh, this must be him.
Message.
That's why I'm gonna really want to give him my number, because you know, like, I didn't want to text first, you know, so like, yeah. You were smart.
Don't come out of. You a smart bitch.
You're smart. So then I saw the text. I saw it as soon as it came because I'm always on my phone. But you know, you gotta play it cool when you get a text. Okay. You can't just be answering somebody you just met, like ding 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 ding. No, you can wait a minute. So I let him wait a minute. I think I literally let him just wait 1 minute and then I took it back. And then we was talking and we went on the phone that same first night. That same first night we went on the phone. And he went to sleep.
Shaking my head downtown.
No. So then that's when the talking and the texting started more, and the linking in the hallway started more, to the point where it just didn't stop. And then the questions started coming up. When you gonna let me see you? When you gonna come over? The first time I went there was literally after New Year's. You know, when you go back to school January 2nd, literally right after New Year's I went. So we're on the train. He laying on my shoulder, like,
Lean on me when you're not strong.
what if I want to lay on you and you're laying on my shoulder? And he was watching movies on his phone. He thought he was something because he could watch movies under the tunnel. Like, okay. Hi.
Okay.
All right, mister. So then we get off the train and we finally get there. why was that walk so long to get to your crib from the train station or this? No. So
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
we go to the train and he's on the phone. He's on the phone with the same person he was on the phone with the day I met him at the train station. His bestie, his buddy, his brother, his whatever. And they talking on the phone, but they on FaceTime. And he keeps telling me move back so the person will see me, as if you didn't already tell the person on the phone that you're with me. Let's cut it out. I'm not done. We walk and he told me wait right here on the corner. Bro, let me tell you how dumb I was looking, because I have this coat, right? I have this North Face that's gray, right? And it's dumb big. The coat is dumb big. But at that time, this was what, like 3 years ago? Oh my God, hold on, was this like 3 years ago? I believe it was 3 years ago. So like the coat on me 3 years ago, bro, people always make fun of me because of this big coat on me. The coat was bigger than me, over me, like it didn't fit me. Like I just this year grew into the coat and I was like, it don't fit me now. So I'm standing on the corner with this big coat on me looking down like,
Why the fuck you lying?
are you serious? Are you serious? I'm standing on the corner with the big coat. And then he goes in the store. I already knew what you was getting from the store. You were getting a condom from the store. I don't understand why you didn't want to take me in the store. I mean, does the guy behind the counter know you? Did you not want him to see that you were with me? Come on now. You're going in the store for that. No secret. Literally, right across the street from the deli. Like, as soon as we come out the deli, we just right across the street and go to the building. So we go to the street, go in the building, and we in the elevator. And I'm like, what did you buy? And he opens the bag and he shows a bunch of gummies. He didn't buy a bunch of gummies. You just bought a bunch of gummies because you know I was gonna ask, what did you buy? You know what you bought. You know what you lied for. And we get upstairs. I waited in his room for like 25 minutes. And he was out in the house. He was out in like the living room or the kitchen. I'm sitting at the edge of the bed with my coat on for 25 minutes. Hot. Ready to go. I
hate it here. I want to go home.
don't even want to see you anymore. I'm ready to go. You just had me sitting here for however long for no reason. He finally come back and come back in the room like,
why you wouldn't take your coat off?
because I didn't want to take my coat off. I didn't want to. I didn't want to take it off. I wanted to sit at the edge of the bed with my coat on, like this. And then he tried it. He really tried it. I'm saying he really tried it because it did not work. This is really, really funny to me because like it did not work at all. Like every time he would get like mad close. No, back up. Cut.
Please tell me that is not your penis.
Let's tape again. Didn't work. Try again. Try again. No. Not working. Trying different position. Oh, still didn't work. And he took about some, I'm like too high up on the bed. So he took me in another room to try that bed. And it still didn't work. Didn't work. Let me tell you when the trouble started. It's time for me to go home, right? So then, he has an attitude. He has an attitude. An attitude to the point where he wants to cry. That's how bad his attitude was. What do you want to cry for? Okay, this is not your first time. It's mine. Anybody should be crying or embarrassed. It's me. Not you. It's me. I'm like, I gotta go. That means put your stuff on and walk me to the train. He's really sitting there not trying to put his stuff on. So I'm like, are you gonna walk me? Like, it's my first time here. You saw me walk back to the train by myself, or because you're a man, it did not work? That's so daring. So daring. And that should have been the time why I just stopped messing with you. Because it was so daring for what you did. And I should just never saw you again after that day. So then we're walking to the train. He's walking all the way far in the back. Like 10 feet away. Walking mad slow. I'm rushing trying to get to the train. When we finally get there, he don't even want to give me a hug goodbye. He don't even want to say goodbye. He didn't even want to look me in my eye. He just wanted to go. So I'm like, go. Go ahead. Go. Go about your way. Go about your day. Because I don't know what you have attitude for. I don't know what you're mad about for. It's not your first time. So for you to sit there and be angry about something I cannot control was real deep. So then I text him on the train and he blocked me. Bro, when I tell you, he blocked me like he really blocked me. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, so he blocked me, whatever. But we spoke when we got back to school. So we was talking like normal when we got back to school, like nothing happened. And you know how you would just tell by people that they know something? I knew he told his friends, because it's just the way they would look at me. Like, I'd just be like, what the hell are you looking at? Like, so then that was January. That was January 2nd, right? We didn't try into April 16th, because April 16th I went to the circus, the clowns, the T clowns, I think that's what they call. I don't know, the circus that comes to Brooklyn every year in April, doing a performance. After the show was over, the circus was over, I went to him, and that was the day I had lost it. But it was really trash. It was really dirt. It wasn't more than 2 minutes, and I just felt like I needed to go back in time, because it wasn't worth it. It really was not worth it. It was really so dirt. I was not understanding the hype, because it wasn't exciting. It was really trash, and he knows that. I know that. It was dirt. It was trash. Like, I never want to do it again. Never. That's how dirt it was. Like I got there, just took my stuff off and then just put it in. It was just like, it was nothing. It was like no kissing, no nothing, and it just was like, why am I even here? You do nothing for me. This is dirt. It's trash. That's every boy lie back then is they don't eat it. But now all of a sudden you want to eat it. No, that's a perfect example about you really want me way back then, but now you want me now. No, because what I really wanted you then, you didn't want me. Now all of a sudden, like, you really want to do whatever it takes to be with me, because it's like, why would you send me to your crib to do that, bro? Why? And then let me tell y'all why I don't trust him no more. We recently got into an argument because he had swiped up on one of my snaps, and the Jaddy was out. And he gonna say, with all that, I still wouldn't be able to handle him. Do you wanna know what I said? I said handle what? And I'm gonna put the screenshots. Handle what exactly? What is there exactly to handle? Because the first time you tried do not count. Nothing's ever been up there. Of course, it's not gonna go in so easily as you think. And then you're not even making it moist or wet. So of course you're not gonna be able to slip in. There was no touching, no feeling. She does not like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. And then I'm telling him, like, what is there to handle? He's all like, what you trying to say? What do you think I'm trying to say? Sir. So we start arguing because I'm like, I had to tell him, like, you're the worst I ever had. You're really the worst I ever had. The worst. Terrible. Minute Man. Last a minute and then you're done. No. That's terrible. Get your life together. Who's going on? And then you live deep. You live all the way in the Bronx. When I'm traveling all the way to the Bronx for a minute. A minute. Then I gotta hop back on that train, hour ride. And then he's all like, that was then, this is now. So I said no. I don't care. Year difference, 3-year difference. I don't care. You have nothing for me, nothing interesting. I'm good. And then try to hit me with the none of his past kills ever complain or talk bad. Okay, I'm not done. I'm going to sit here and step and tell you you have no skills. I don't care what they say. It's dirt. It's trash. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
That's my story time, y'all. If you out there and watching this video right now, you still have your V, keep it, because it's not even worth losing it to anybody. Just don't do it. Let me stop. Do it if you're comfortable and you're ready to do it. Me, on the other hand, some people do tend to regret it afterwards. I regret the person I did it with. Wasn't worth any of my time. But make sure if you're watching this, just be very careful with who you're doing it with. And don't do it with somebody day room and sherm like I did. Learn from my mistakes. We're human, we all make mistakes. That was a big mistake in my life. So now y'all know. That's all I have for you guys. And without further ado, it's very gang out.
Dollar bill, come get her. Even your man know Nicki's do it better. I know you don't like me, you wanna fight me. Always on my page, never double tap like me. Baddies to my left and my right. Never chase a corny nigga, put that on my life.